This Boxing Day with...
By Sean Williams, Mark Dolan and Deborah Stevenson.
Getting very cosy on the sofa because we are joined now by YouTube vloggers Niki and Sammy, because we're going to look back now at what got us fired up online this year. Good to see you both. Have I got the terminology right there? YouTubers, vloggers, influencers, what do you call yourselves? Brothers?
YouTubers.
YouTubers.
Annoyances.
Yeah.
That's what we refer to one another as, don't we? Twin pains.
What we really want to know is, are you going to do us out of a job?
No.
No,
you guys got this down.
Good, that's kind of...
You look really scary.
I know, I don't mean to look so sinister.
Do you know what? The last time I saw these two, they were walking around barefoot with trifle between their toes. Should we just leave it at that?
I don't think it needs context.
No.
There doesn't need to be any other context.
We should try that.
It's so nice seeing them in the flesh, because I'm big fans. It's great to be with you. You're not buffering. You know what I mean? There's no freezing up.
Sometimes we do.
Well, you watch them on dial-up, do you?
Yes, I do. I won't mention my broadband provider. Probably
No, maybe not.
That really doesn't... It's been a good year for you both.
Yeah, we've had a very good year. We've done lots of presenting with YouTube stuff. See how we met the wonderful Gabby? I think it was like a month ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. We did 12 hours for Stand Up to Cancer. So
but you've got your own charity.
Yeah, no, but
experience.
congratulations to everybody that was involved in that, because it was a lot of money raised, and it was a
really
great job that you did, because you were there for the full 12 hours.
Yeah, that was. I think it was the first thing we've done like that, like reading off an auto cue, and sort of hosting the 12 hours was interesting. But we've had a lot of opportunities,
wasn't it?
Yes, hour 6 onwards was a bit.
No, it was great fun. But honestly, you did so well. You really did. But let's have a look at what else nearly broke the web this year. Well, 2015 was YouTube's 10th birthday. It revealed that 300 hours of videos are uploaded every minute of every day. But do you know what that first ever video was? Well, here it is.
All right, so here we are in front of the elephants. The cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
That was the co-founder.
Now,
here's how things have changed, isn't it? Co-founder Jared Karim standing in front of elephants in a zoo. If you couldn't tell, I'm not sure it's moved on much, to be honest. But any idea what the most viewed YouTube video ever was? Do you guys?
Ever.
It's definitely not one of ours. Oh yeah, definitely one of ours. No.
Is it the talking dog?
Oh, that one.
No.
You can do an impression of it.
Oh, no. It's got to be Star Wars boy, hasn't it?
No, it's not that one
Is
either.
it the finger?
That's what I thought it might be. Charlie
Charlie my finger.
Do you want to have a look?
Classic.
This is the most viewed thing ever.
Okay.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Stop it! Stop it, please! I just have to tell you that Alex, our director, just went, no, world, no, make this stop. That was Gangnam Style, which has over 2,464,890,000 views.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just stopped breathing at that, actually.
That is crazy. There are only 6 billion people on Earth.
I've watched that at least 10 times at home.
Do you make any money out of it? Because how does it work with YouTube? Does he get every time someone clicks?
Let's ask the experts. How does it work?
OK, so, yeah, there's AdSense, which is the advertising revenue. So companies will place adverts. A bit like a newspaper. When you open the newspaper, there's adverts there. Google takes 50 or 60% of that, and then the rest goes to the creator. And then we work with brands that excite us, something that we generally find exciting, and we'll present that to our audience in a way that makes entertaining and engaging videos for them, and it lets us do this as a full-time job.
Have you ever thought of doing a dance and going around a merry-go-round and doing a dance like that?
Why has no one done that?
In Korea.
Millions of people.
We have done
No one
dancing
knows
tours,
what a viral sensation is going to be, is it? The minute something goes viral, nothing like that will ever be viral again. It's always unpredictable. Like, you had that... Do you remember the maths teacher who Instagrammed himself? I mean, it was just... He'd been to the gym, he was showing off his guns, he was topless.
I was the hottest maths teacher in the world.
The hottest maths teacher, and this went viral.
Actually.
Did you?
Yeah, why are the angelic people exist?
My maths teacher did that when I was at school, but he's in jail now, so...
Of course. Funny, Mark, that you should mention what goes viral, because the big online debate of the year was all about a dress. Remember it? This dress, in fact. But is the dress gold and white or blue and black? I always saw it as gold and white.
I've seen both.
I think gold and white.
I tweeted a photo of it.
I'm sorry, the gold.
So this is black and blue, And this is just a slightly lighter black and blue.
Thank you.
I think 50% of the population are lying.
Wait, can anyone see black and gold? Like, can anyone see white and gold?
Have
I
you seen
think
this,
it's
Deborah?
the weirdest thing.
Have you not seen this?
No, and I can see two dresses, and I don't really know what you're talking
So
about.
the dress on the left was the
colours do you
photo
see?
that people that went viral, and people either saw it as white and gold or they saw it as blue and black. The dress is pictured in a different light on
But
the
you're
right.
showing both now.
Yes,
I'm
but
not
this went
seeing
mad.
something different
no,
to you
but this
two.
went mad
What
online.
colours do you see, though?
Well, hang on. But so you, me, you. None of us see the gold or the
I see it
white.
as gold and white.
I tweeted
Don't
that.
be
silly.
I-
Where's gold?
Oh,
On the
this
left.
one's gold and white.
Yeah, that's
I'm really
what
sorry.
asking what you're saying, because one dress is gold and white, and one dress
Can we
is
just have it
blue
up
and black.
again so Deborah can have another look? Okay,
Gold and
there
white
we
on
We're
the
going to be
left.
here a long time. 'cause
It's golden. It's golden pale blue, isn't it?
go. No, it's white. It's
golden
black and
blue.
blue. Yeah.
As I
blue and
said,
black
this
on the
caused a
other
debate
side.
that lasted for most of the year. So here's the science bit. When you look at an object, listen to me, people,
very
your
silly.
brain tries to decipher the colour by ignoring the ambient light it's reflecting. For example, blue light at night time or yellow light in sunshine. For some reason, the colours of this dress trick some of our brains into ignoring blue tones and seeing just white and gold, while the rest of us discount the yellowy tones and see only blue and black. Makes sense, right? There's also to do
Yeah,
with
it
the
makes so
rods and
much sense.
cones in your eyes because
Yeah.
they differ from person to person.
It
Your
does,
PhD.
it does make absolute sense, actually. Because
It
I
does.
did neuroscience, and we looked at the impact of light on the brain and how your brain can be tricked by light. So
Yeah.
blue light in computers keeps you awake at night. That's why you don't go on the computer late at night, boys.
Yes, but I do.
Patronisingly.
I find that whole dress thing so ridiculous. I remember doing it on my radio show when we were talking about it on the radio. How can you even look at it? I mean, everybody was obsessed
Radio
with it.
gold, that
It
was.
was ridiculous.
The highlight of the year for everyone.
Another online spat was all about who owned this monkey photo. The image was set up by a nature photographer, but Natura, the monkey, actually pressed the button to take it. So the photographer, David Slater, says it's his photo, but this year, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals went back to court to say any profits should actually go to the animal. They came a bit unstuck when the defendants pointed out they might be suing on behalf of the wrong monkey.
It's incredible that this has run a run-shine, isn't it?
What would the animal do with the proceeds if it got the proceeds?
Look after its land and maybe be loved and nurtured.
By its own camera.
Okay.
Then there will be no doubt ever again.
So it
how
was a
it took
monkey.
it.
So it was a monkey selfie.
Yeah, the monkey actually pressed the button.
Oh, he pressed the button himself.
Yes.
I think we can take a look away from that selfie. Did you see how symmetrical that was?
It was a really
great
good
thing.
selfie.
That's more successful than any of my selfies have ever been. I can't do that.
You didn't see the monkey arm either,
No,
did you?
and that's
you
the
normally
trick.
see
I always
monkey
get arm in
big
mine,
head.
yeah, like- I get arm, ugly angle. Everyone's done that, right? From this angle here.
Always from above, that's the way.
Yeah, I would
isn't
do
it?
like a thumb from here.
But you're in white,
I'm
and
sorry.
you're in black and grey.
I'm really
Yeah.
sorry. Can we just can we just all pause for a moment just to
You might-
say
you might have
what
noticed
on earth? What on earth have you got on your head?
You might have noticed I'm having a bit of a moment. In the world of fashion, the internet
Oh,
only
it's
seems to care
awful.
about the dad bod, which I've always had, or really in the past few years, and the man bun. The web being
the
the
dad
web.
bod and man bun. Is that how you see yourself?
I can't really clip it where it should
Do you want me
be
to?
at
Do
the
you want me
back.
to?
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Oh, heavens above.
Oh, it's tragic.
I mean,
Okay.
none-
Go on, no, you keep
none of
talk-
this is real,
You
to be
keep
honest.
talking.
I think everyone has one of them that's making either all the right life decisions
Yeah,
or all the wrong
it's
life
just the
decisions.
right colour. It's the right colour. The web being
No,
the
it's
web, it
not.
wasn't happy with just pictures of men who actually had man burns and grafted them onto all sorts of people. I think we're going to have a look. There you go. Putin with a top knot there.
Wow.
David Cameron looks like a samurai. And George W. Bush sporting the
cornrows.
cornrows.
Wow.
That's got to be Beckham's cornrows from when he met
Oh, no.
The
Nelson
reason he doesn't
Mandela.
have them anymore,
Oh,
right? We all make mistakes.
I
Yeah,
don't
fine.
I think one of you could sport that. You get away with it.
It looks like a
No.
small animal.
Oh, it's so
I know, it
gross.
feels like one.
It actually feels very
Is
odd
that
as
someone's
well.
hair from here?
Now, one of the most shared clips of the year, Otto the Bulldog. He broke the record for the longest human tunnel travelled through by a dog on a skateboard. Who knew that there was such a record for that? Now, please, this is the thing I'd like you to watch out for. Watch the paw pushing the skateboard along. This is adorable. Have a look.
So So good.
Just
A real
cute.
highlight.
Yeah,
Spirit
great
animal.
ball control as well, the way it was sort of steering.
There's
Yeah.
a duck. There's a duck that also did it as well, which is an amazing thing. Yeah.
did
Well,
its legs?
it was World Record Day, and there was something like 60,000 records broken that day around the world.
was
That,
lovely.
Otto was the highlight.
I feel
it's fair to
depressed.
say.
A duck can do it. A dog, I can't do it. I'm 41. I've been trying for years. I cannot work on a skateboard, so I feel quite humiliated now.
And when I
that.
see the union of humans and animals, it makes me quite sad anyway, like quite emotional and unstable. So it was a brilliant piece of news. It overshadowed everything that week.
Interestingly, then, what does next year hold for you then? Being unstable and emotional.
Hopefully no skateboards, because Sammy would probably just spend the time crying.
No.
No, we are working on like a movie playlist. We've done a few interviews with some amazing movie people. So Daniel Radcliffe, for example, was a massive highlight for us. Hopefully we'll do some more of those and just work on our channel, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at going to more events and producing more content, live stuff as well, as opposed to just on our channel.
We're all about branching off from YouTube and doing other stuff, but coming back to YouTube because that's where we started.
Yeah, and all your viewers and the people who go on to watch you 3 times a week would be very upset if you're not there.
They would be.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Now, after the break, tis the